Oh, all right. Oh yeah, I need to change the stream title real quick. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. Finale time. Oh, the Great War begins. Early morning Michelin. Oh, the war drums. All right, everyone ready? Marguerite. Oh no. Wait, what server's gonna have to do? Dorothy just reading more books, like, before the war? Ah, Eureka moment. Is Vivi teasing Lind about Geist or something? What's going on here?
The current time is 05:13 hours. All ships will be in position by 11:45 hours.
We've got the Bobcat 2 and the Merkaba, not to mention the Pantagruel landing craft and the Ouroboros ships.
Each team will infiltrate their assigned pale. Once the barrier is down, the Courageous 2 will charge the Imperial fortress.
If all goes according to plan, it should be 12:30 hours by then. You shouldn't need to worry about interference from the Imperial Air Force, but be vigilant for the Crimson Ark.
That's right. It doesn't appear as though they intend to directly participate in Operation Jormungand.
Hey, Sadako, how you doing?
Agreed. We should all be on our guard.
Your lordship, Sharon, Angelica, Duvalie.
Rose, Tita, Randy, we're all counting on you.
Got it. The rendezvous with George isn't until after 11, though.
I would like nothing more than to be of use to you. If there's anything at all you require of me, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Same with me. I'll lend you my aid where I can.
I'll be sticking around until you guys meet up, too. But it looks like Lloyd and the others aren't going to be free until the very last minute.
It's the same for Estelle's group, too. I'm going to give this everything I've got, right until the very end. I can go wherever I'm needed. Maintenance, ground patrol, whatever you need. You young folk can take care of all the preparations. We shall sit back and wait for our turn to arrive.
If you require assistance with tactics or have questions about the ship's operation, I am prepared to offer my assistance.
Thank you, Father.
You too, Grandmother. But don't get too excited, okay?
Seriously, you have a tendency to get way too worked up. Hey, do not talk to your creator like that.
I know we'll be in good hands.
Shall we get started then?
Yes. This could be our final special ops mission.
Between the Pales, the Imperial Fortress, and the imminent war, anything could happen.
Shit's looking crazy as hell down there.
Yep. We got a number of requests, too. Best check them out before you forget.
Wait, we got it. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we got it. Oh my. Okay, how long is it gonna take for us to to do all the requests and dialogue? Oh no. I mean, this is like my last chance to also get my U material sorted out, because there's still a number of people that I still need to make extra gems for. So I guess this will be the rest of our night. Oh boy.
Yeah. Some of them seem pretty important.
Seems like there are a bunch of magic knights and cryptids popping up too.
Yeah, how you doing, Seneca?
At this point, it would be best to handle everything all at once, yes?
It seems we'll have a chance to show the world what the Radiant Wings can do.
Good luck, everyone. We'll be supporting you from here the whole time.
Got it. We'll be counting on you. Okay, Class 7. Our final batch of Special Ops missions begins now. Let's be the flashing blade that illuminates the darkness. Together, we'll light the path ahead for the world. We're all going to have to work together to make this happen. The deadline is 1100 hours. We'll need to finish everything up by then.
You know what would be really funny? If you actually were timed as like, oh shit, we actually gotta go through all the dialogue and side quests like right here, right now.
May Adios be with us. Let's go, Class 7!
Right!
Scattered petals, dying flames. That is a very ominous finale title. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So let's see. This might be the longest morning in the history of the Trail series. Get comfortable. Oh, no! No! I mean, obviously this makes sense, but no! The situation in Western Erebodea has changed completely. Oh no. You can now explore. Oh! You can now explore Stargazer's Tower. About Milliam's orders. Oh, if Eustace is in the party, just like how Emma and Celine are. If Eustace is in your party, Milliam's Brave Order white decoration will be available. New weapons and armor can be purchased in all areas. Oh. See you next week to hit the credits. No joke, Ultimate Hunter, I think we'll legitimately need a week or two given like potential other games I want to bounce between. I mean, I want to focus hard on finishing up Cold Steel because like, come on, we're at the finale. We gotta get it done. But I also do want to make sure I do get the new Grand Blue event story tomorrow. But I don't think there's too much. Oh wait, hold on. So wait, we got the Grand Blue event story tomorrow. Do we have not? Oh, I think tomorrow, or Yeah, or tomorrow or the day after we have the new patch that will hit for Honkai Star Rail. Although, is it a major story update or is it just the new event? Or is it just like a new event with the new banner featuring Fushan? I don't remember exactly, but not like I'll be able to pull for her since I got fucking nothing for pulls. Oh, it's Star Rail maintenance. Oh yeah, because then okay. So we might be busy with some gacha stuff like in between, but I'm not gonna get sidetracked with our main playthroughs being Remnant, that's still on the back burner, Armor Core 6, which I only left it at just before the Chapter 2 finale, the Chapter 2 boss. Technically we saw Darkest Dungeon 2, but I think I'll just shelf it, in all honesty. Because like, the more I think back on Darkest Dungeon 2, I'm just really feeling meh about continuing it versus how Darkest Dungeon 1 is. So, I don't know, like, the longer it's been since I last played it, the more I feel like I don't really feel motivated to really push on with it versus, like, at least, like, despite how long Darkest Dungeon 1 is, you at least had that, persistent progress week by week, eventually building up to the Darkest Dungeon in your campaigns. But DD2, I'm not really jiving with like the whole flow of it, honestly. With like the confession, each different confession or act, and how it kind of carries through from run to run. I don't know. Yeah, of course, other games in rotation. Yeah, but for sure, like aside from the gacha stuff, I want to make sure I focus on Cold Steel. Gacha stuff aside. But yeah, okay. Anyway, let's get back to Father Thomas here. Thanks for waiting, Reed. And sorry for being so abrupt. The final volume of the Black Records. Deciphered at long last. So you're finished. Thank you for being so diligent with us. Let me tell you, this volume had some very interesting things written in it. But I think it'd be best for you to read it yourself. I'll transfer everything to your Arcus 2 at once. I cannot thank you enough, Thomas. You can now read the Black Records. Oliver and Shara. True feelings. Oliver and Shara grew close after first meeting in the Burrow. The prince finally asked her to marry him and she accepted. Proposal. Shara had known about Olivier's royal heritage for some time. But the real surprise came when he popped the question. Aww. Oh yeah, oh wait, we can see the... Oh. Oh. Oh no. Guys, it might legitimately take us like either 2 long streams or 3 moderately sized streams to get through. Oh no. I am. So I gotta do the Stella Sanctuary thing too for Yuna. Okay. And we gotta go look at the request before we do anything. Ulster Harvest Festival. Let's see. Ulster didn't get to hold its Harvest Festival this year, but I figured there's still time to put something together. Ilias knows the people here could use an excuse to celebrate and forget about their troubles. If you can help out, that'd be awesome. Hit me up at Sunny Spot Inn in Ulster for more info. Sandy. Saving Officer Allen. Huh. Wait, I thought that we'd be fighting Alan, like, during the whole operation. Oh. I didn't think we'd do it now, if that's what Bridget's telling us to do. And wait a second. A powerful archaism has been spotted at Einhell Keep in Leaves. Time out. Who left it there? I thought that Professor Schmidt or whoever was in charge of it like would have locked it up tight. What do you mean a powerful archaism has been spotted in Leaves? Professor, what are you doing? Ooh, boy. Okay, so how do we wanna tackle everything tonight? And yeah, we still got, I would assume, one final fairy spring scene, I'm pretty sure. Hello, who are you down here? And we have a little sub-event here. Okay, hold on. Let's take a sneak preview of who our final opponent is. Wait a second. Didn't we fight Musse already? Or no? Wait. Huh. Interesting. Also, we still gotta find the... Okay. We still gotta find the last two recipes. We still gotta find the last fish. And then we gotta go with... Well, we gotta go with Musse. And we still need to find one more fire... Natial. We still gotta get the finale for 3 and 9. Oh, right, the Black Record. Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't mean to see that just yet. But we'll read that after I get my bearings. Baby in CS3? Huh. Oops. Aww. Let's see. Selena Mint? Hold up. Yeah, and then you have Tita and Elisa checking out their orbital gears. Oh, you're talking about Vantage Masters with Musse. Oh, yeah. Then you have Ash and... Yeah, you have the boys over in the workshop here. Okay. Nah. Yeah, we'll probably leave... We'll probably leave the trial chest before we do the requests for today in game. And anyone out on the front deck and everything? Oh, you have your guitar out right now? I mean, if you want to play it, sure, but that's an electric guitar, not an acoustic. And you don't even have any like speakers to do it. I mean. Well, alright then. And then... Oh! Ooh, we have a little side quest here. Okay. Oh. Alright. Let's get started with the courageous dialogue. I think we'll just start with Prince Oliver first, so we can kind of get like the... probably like the main story progress warning out of the way. Hey Reed, did you sleep well? Today's the day. Come smile smiles or tears. The fighting will begin. I hope you're not going to tell me you couldn't sleep last night. I mean... It was a pretty romantic night last night. Perish the thought, I slept like a baby. So, did the two of them end up... Stop crying, Reed, it's rude. You're off in another world there, my friend. Shara? I can't help but notice how well connected you are, Reen. Did one of your connections send you to bed with a goodnight kiss, I wonder? Something like that. Well, is that so? I thought maybe you've been inspired by the passions of a certain steamy couple, you see. Reen may be able to sense people within a large distance away from him, but Reen is by no means a stealth master himself. Oh my god, just look at that smug little, look on Oliver's face right now. But sorry to disappoint, but nope. His Highness must have noticed me watching them last night. Wait, Olivier, are you talking about us right now? Haha! Interpret my words as you will, my dear Shara. No matter what direction things go, I'm just glad I get along so well. Your Highness, I'd like to thank you for helping us make such precious memories last night. I'm looking forward to continuing to serve under your command in Operation Shining Steel. Oh, wait, time out. Does Olivier have any different dialogue if you romance Princess Alphen and you talk to him now? At this point, I wonder about that. Huh. I would have to assume there would be a slightly different set of dialogue if you go with Alphen. If you're correct, maybe not. I mean, if not, then but yeah, it'd be pretty cool if Olivier gave Reen a little wink about choosing Princess Alphen. The pleasure is all mine, Reen. Now that I regain my composure, it's time to make our final war preparations. See to it that you can head into battle without any regrets. If you need anything, we'll be pitching in too. Thanks a ton, both of you. To carry out Operation Shining Steel, talk to Oliver and select Wait for the operation to begin. It's time now for the final preparations. Work hard so that you won't have any regrets. We'll be pitching in if you need anything. Oh. The details of the operation have thus been confirmed. We're now waiting to commence. But until then, we have no idea what could happen in the meantime. We shall take an overview of the situation from here. Reen, I was wondering when you come to see me, but I feel like it won't be long before you'll take up your sword and leave again. Know that I'll use all that I've learned to support you and your friends. Elise, thank you. I like nothing more than to stop by Ymir and talk with Dad, but, well, I understand the situation you're in, but I need you to make me a promise. You have to survive and return to Ymir. Elise, you know I'm not taking this lightly. It's a complicated situation. You romanced Fee, which gave unique dialogue for the finale chapter, and I'm pretty sure with considering the situation and everything, I'm pretty sure everyone has very unique dialogue for whoever you romance. All right, I promise. I'll win these rivalries and return to everyone, safe and sound. That's why I need you to hold the fort here. Of course. Elise, too. Homecoming. Even after finding out the full extent of her brother's burden, Elise made Reen promise that he'd survive and return home to Ymir. Please, leave the courageous and Ymir to me while you're gone. And remember, you promised me that you'd come home safe. Once the special ops missions have finished, we'll be moving straight into the final battle. Please be careful, Reen. And if you can see that Cedric comes out of the safe, Your Highness, you have my word. I'll do all I can. I don't know how to put it, but your presence alone brings reassurance to the people around you. I ask that you lend that reassurance and your support to everyone staying behind on the Courageous too, especially Prince Oliver. Of course, I'll do whatever is in my power to assist them. I'm sure I'll pitch in quite a bit as an operator. If push comes to shove, I'll have an overstaff and arts to fall back on as well. You've really come into your own, Your Highness. Hello guys, Lieutenant Colonel. Is this a strategy meeting? It's nothing as formal as that, really. We're merely reviewing what other parties are participating in Operation Shining Steel. Aside from our forces within Erebonia, there's also the Bracer Guild and the former Crossbell Police Department, and Gaius' Grossritter as well, of course. It's no real surprise that people from disparate groups will be taking action in a time of crisis. But I doubt any of this would have been possible without Prince Oliver. He has a real way with people. Even Father Kevin said he owed you and the Prince a bit of gratitude. He probably means we lent him a hand to deal with Phantasma. Man, I just want to see Father Kevin again, dude. Come on. Or at least let us see Wazzy and Walden stuff. Come on. Callbacks, yeah. Kevin Graham. I looked over the dossier the intelligence division has on him. He's the Grossritter who helped out during the Liberal Orbital Shutdown and the Crossbell incident, right? Prince Oliver sure does have a wide network of acquaintances. Huh. We have his absurd charge into Liberal to thank for that. Still, I don't regret standing by him. He may be a little mercurial, but he's proved himself worthy of my trust time and again. Though I would never let that frivolous fool hear me say that. You're one of the only people I know who's willing to hold the prince to account, Lieutenant Colonel. I guess that's just proof of how much you care about him. Setting Olivier's charisma aside, I have no regrets whatsoever coming here with him. Besides, it seems he was finally able to convey his feelings last night. I'm going to do as I've always done and provide the both of them with whatever protection I can. Wow, I don't think there's a single soul in the world that could damage the trust between His Highness and the Lieutenant Colonel. By the way, guys, how's the evacuation of North civilians going? From what I've heard, everyone finished moving to the relatively safe highlands yesterday. As for my father and brother, they're both taking part in Operation Shining Steel. Oh. They're taking countermeasures to keep the people safe from Operation Yermungand and whatever dirty tricks Ouroboros might try. It's very noble of Lakan and Tama to join the effort. Tama's turning 17 soon, right? It really doesn't surprise me to hear he's grown up to be so strong and dependable. Yeah, he's a fine Nord warrior, especially for his age. And as much as his heart goes out to defend everyone, I think it goes out in particular to protect Charles. Charles, didn't we meet her at Zender Gate? I think I was starting to put two and two together here. You're right, that's her. I was kind of surprised myself when I heard they're dating. But I know I can trust him and Dad to look after my mom and sisters, along with the rest of our people. So that's one less worry for me. I'm sure that must be a relief. Ooh. I didn't get the second entry because we didn't go with this bond scene. Various members of Gaius' family joined Operation Shining Steel. His love for him, or his love for them, remains firm, as does their mutual trust. Still one more thing with Sarah, interestingly. Alright. Continuing on. Oh. Wow, seeing you three together is a rare sight. I feel like I just walked into the Thor's faculty office. I'm not your teacher anymore, Reen. Actually, we were just going over which of our old instructors we'll be working with this time around. Oh, now I'm curious. As far as the main campus is concerned, we've got Makarov and Mary on our side. But Vice Principal Heinrich and Beatrix have also offered to help. They'll be splitting up to cover Trista and assist the Arc Royale. That's good news. We'll need all the help we can get. It'd be nice to see those two again. I don't think I've spoken to them since before graduation. I still run into Beatrix every now and then. This is the first I've thought of Heinrich in a while, though. To be honest, I'm surprised that old Fuddy Duddy would agree to fight the system like this. Fuddy Duddy. Oh, I don't think he's that bad. I mean, I do, but he's always had his students' welfare at heart. I'll give him that. And we'll always hold that little piece of, I wouldn't say blackmail, but we'll always hold that secret of his in our back pockets about his enthusiasm for Rishia Mao. Never forget. Coming from a noble family like his, he's had his fair share of inner conflicts he's had to come to terms with. In the end, though, the man always seems to put aside his concerns about status and prioritize the students. Between the teachers and alumni, we're putting together an airtight defense against the society. We've opened up the communication channels between this ship and the others. All that remains are the final preparations and contingency plans. Great, keep up the good work. Michael 2. A duty of care. As an instructor of the branch campus and a commander at the main campus, he's made Thor's ready to take on Ouroboros. I still have a ways to go. Yesterday's events keep flickering in and out of my mind for some reason. Aww. Same here. Reen's blushing as well. Last night's events feel like they were just a dream. How many times I gotta tell you to cut out the sneak attacks? But we can't keep going on like this. More than anything, it isn't fair to the others. We need to pull ourselves together and get focused on the task at hand. Understood. We've got Beatrix, Vice Principal Heinrich, the main campus students, and alumni. Not to mention the braces from each country. That's a lot of assistance for Operation Shining Steel. There's no way we're backing down now. Is your family in Heimdall okay? I think so. I haven't heard from them since yesterday. Uncle Fred's out with the military, so I'm feeling a little worried. I didn't realize. I hope that you can get in touch soon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry about it, okay? And Martha's really strong. I know she and Kai will be as safe as can be. War breaking out could certainly change things, but that's up to us and how we're carrying things out, right? Right. We'll need Angelica and the others to take care of the salt pails. Once the barrier's down, we'll head towards the fortress and the Courageous too. But Crowell... Toa. I'm sorry. I promised Angie I wouldn't talk about this anymore. In any case, I'm going to give everyone my full support. Let's see this through to the end. Together. Of course. Now that preparations for Operation Jormungand have been completed, it seems the RMP's role is over for the moment. I'm certain that by now, Claire is aboard the Imperial Fortress. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably shouldn't mention that I saw her just last night. I've told her time and time again not to, but she continues to take everything upon herself. It's foolishness, plain and simple. Yeah, I have to agree. Sure, sir. I would prefer not to drag you into our family issues, but if you have the chance to speak with Claire, please tell her she needs to take a serious look inside herself. One day, I like all three of us, Claire, Sarah, and I, to be able to visit Emil's grave together. No, maybe that's too much to hope for. Major Irving, it's not just you. I have things I want to tell her too, and I'm sure that goes for Yuna, Altina, and the others as well. We'll help Claire, don't worry. Thank you. That's a relief to hear. I wish you the best of luck. Any new drinks? Oh right, I bought a lot of acidic tomato water, and then we got Emblem. I'm like, oh, I don't need this anymore. Alright, let's start with everyone here. Oh, Randy, Kurt with Sydney and Maya. Huh. You know, I love how everyone else here has like energy drinks, and then Maya's the only one with soda. Oh yeah. You know, there's one thing I noticed earlier. Yeah, everyone with the coffee cans never opened their can yet, and yet everyone with the sodas has their drinks open. Excuse me. Oh, hi, Instructor Reed. Hey, great weather we're having, huh? Yeah, you sure are in a good mood, Sydney. Too good, almost. It's starting to get irritating. I take you had a good night last night. You know Ada, from the main campus. Well, she and I ended up on the Ferris wheel, just the two of us, you know. Damn. So, how'd it go? It was kind of awkward at first, but after a while, we got talking. I think we really clicked. I even got to see her smile for once. Yo, considering Ada, that's progress. And I asked her if we could do this again sometime, after the war. Guess what she said? I'll think about it. Yeah, home run, am I right? Okay, hold up, my dude. I think like you moved up a base, but like I don't think that's no home run. Help me out here, Sydney. What's so great about that? Read between the lines, Teach. She's basically saying that next time I can ask her out for real, and that she'll say yes. You're reaching so far, I'm surprised you haven't fallen over. Okay, that's the first I've heard it like that. You're reaching so far, I'm surprised you haven't fallen over. Come on, Kurt, don't like you don't know how this stuff works. You seemed pretty chummy with that Soligo from Ark and Steel last night, though. It's not like that. Whoa, for real? This is the first I've heard of it. Yes, I went to the amusement park with her, but it wasn't a date. I was just there to escort her and mother. That's all. Really now, cause it looked to me like you two were hitting it off. Oh, oh my God, Sydney. Oh, tell us more. Yeah, this is juicy. Randy. Hang in there, Kurt. Sydney too. Youth. The trip to MWL helped Sydney and Ada get a little closer. Will they start dating? Either way, it's made everything much less tense. This feeling, it's like that time with the tree. Are you talking about the azure tree that appeared in Crossbell? We were able to confirm his appearance from the deck of the Old Courageous. Ah, I see. Well, there's still some time before the war actually starts. If there's anything I can do to help with, just let me know. I appreciate it. Handling a gun takes a lot of focus. Sydney's laid-back attitude is somewhat concerning, especially for the day of the operation. Well, it might not be too bad. It's how he always is, after all. That aside, though, what is this strange, gloomy feeling? Huh. Wonder if Maya... maybe... At this rate, I'll be the one losing focus. I think I'll go eat some snacks. That'll help me calm down. Well, we're out of standing ducks if we don't do something about this war, that's for sure. So I'm kicking into high gear now. There's a brighter future on the other side of all this mess. I just gotta get us there. I really rather not have anyone, misunderstanding things like that, but, well, I'm not sure why, but being around Sydney, I can somehow avoid feeling too nervous, even in this situation. At least I can face our next battle without feeling overly tense. I guess it's not all bad then. And then we have everyone in the rep. Oh! Sharon. So this is where you've been, Sharon. Yes, I sometimes find having a task at hand to be calming. Would you like some light refreshments? I can offer you some black tea and sweets. I can also prepare something else if neither are to your liking. It would be my pleasure, so please, let me know. That does sound pretty tempting. No, I'm fine for now. You'll be with Angelica and George, right? Yes, and Roselia as well. No matter what happens, I have nothing left to fear. I swear in the name Sharon, this beloved name that is mine once more. I'll do anything to aid you and the others. Thank you, Sharon. We'll be counting on you. Even if you're on the surface, just let me know if you ever require my services. If, for instance, you require someone to help you wash your back. You're in good spirits, Sharon. Man, I can only imagine the endless teasing should you romance, like, Elisa. Maybe not through actual dialogue, but like, you know, the made-up dialogue I have like swirling in my head about how much like Sharon would tease Green with Elisa, and also like teasing about like you know, like the whole like mistress thing that like Sharon's been teasing Green about. Trying to like put Elisa and Green together, and it's like after waiting such a long time for Elisa to come back from work, and then, you know, the whole thing with Sharon and stuff. It's always just kind of like funny just imagining like how much Sharon keeps teasing that stuff. Oh yeah, wait, Sharon doesn't have anything here, right? You feel like there was some of that, don't remember the specifics because you romanced Lisa? Ah. I believe this is the first time we've been able to sit down and talk. You know, I love how Rose has an energy drink right here compared to drinking wine when she's in her adult form in Michelin. Again, I find out how hilarious it is that her taste buds, like, and eating and drinking preferences change in different forms, so she can actually appreciate vegetables as an adult. But as a child, she's like the most pickiest, brattiest eater you'll ever see. How's your injury doing? I assume it won't be too much of a hindrance to you towards one of your caliber. Indeed, I'm still more than capable of cutting a path for the younger generation to follow, just as my ancestor did 250 years ago. Ah, so your time under the gnome's control allowed you to glimpse into your ancestors' memories, did it? The vice captain of the Eisenritter, as well as a witness to Leanne's resurrection. Shion Arstade's life ended in regret, did it not? Regret over the fact that he allowed those two to go stop the Vermilion Apocalypse on the final day of the War of the Lions. Judging by what I experienced, I think so. For him, it was less about ending the war, and more about the shame of failing to protect his lord and master. But what's past is prologue. My daughter and her friends are already breaking free of history's shackles and creating a future for themselves. I think we can both be grateful for that. May we honor the memory of our fallen friends by sending our enemies to join them. I'll drink to that. We may be working separately, but I'm looking forward to fighting on the same side. So wait. So it was between Laura and Elisa, But you felt so bad for Elisa with the events during this game? But yeah, that's perfectly understandable. Victor Ancestor. During the War of the Lions, a Shion Arseid helped lead the Eisenritter. Victor relived his memories, but looks to the future. I suppose it's time for me to get a little wild today. But, this energy drink thing is just delicious. It doesn't have any mana in it, but it pairs well with meat dishes. Imagine enjoying a steak paired up with an energy drink. It's like, hold up here. Rosalia! Why don't we take them back by the dozen and save them later in the atelier loft? You're going to cause Emma to scold you again. Maybe I should cast my special invisibility spell. It's fine as long as I don't get found out. Oh my god, she's making the XD face. Oh my god. Wait, how many other people have that face? It's just Milliam and Rose, right? Does anyone else have the X face? I think so. Seems like she's serious. Rosalia never learns, huh? Viscount Arce, I heard you talk to Rosalia. Indeed. Probably because we were only able to share pleasantries yesterday. This morning I shared some words with Laura. She looks so resolute and strong-willed. It reminded me of her late mother. This is all thanks to the influence of you in Class 7. Oh yeah, for sure we'll have different dialogue if we romance Laura here. I'm curious if Viscount Arcade will show a little bit of like an overprotective dad side, or be very supportive. I kind of wonder. Thanks, but did you mention Laura's mother? Now that you mention it, she never talks about her mother. When Laura was young, her mother fell sick and passed away. She may not stand up to Arie, but she had been very skilled from a young age, and even served as an acting master of the Arcade style. Huh. Thinking about it that way makes me certain that my daughter will one day far exceed me in terms of skill. I see. She really must have been something else for the Viscount to recognize her talent like this. I was considering offering my aid with the ship's operation, but it seems everyone is already skilled at their posts. But that means I now find myself idle. Why don't we have a game of Vantage Masters? I heard from Laura that you enjoy a game of Vantage Masters. And if rumors are to be believed, you are a card master finding a frightful cunning and skill. Wait, what? The number of possible strategies is limitless. What do you mean? All I do is just Grion and then lol boom. One could say it's perfect for gaining a deeper understanding of the underlying principles. Would you care for a duel against me? Oh, of course. Sure thing. I won't have a chance until I collect some Vantage Master cards at first. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm good enough to match up with you as it stands. Could I put in some work and challenge you later? Of course. Come speak to me when you're ready for a duel. Excuse me? What do you mean I'm not ready? I have all but 2. Well, I'm pretty sure that means I have to go with Musse and then, Viscount Arce. It seems to me that you're not ready. You're right. I need to collect some good cards to challenge Viscount Arce to a game. What do you mean I don't have enough good cards? Is wiping the floor, everyone, with my usual, reduced Grion combo not enough? Oh, hey, you two are sparring. Yes, we don't have a lot of time left, but I want to be prepared. After what I witnessed last night, I cannot allow myself to rest on my laurels. Seeing you become a divine blade inspired me as well. Thanks. It feels like there's more pressure than ever to be worthy of this new title. I may have glimpsed the path I need to take to enlightenment, but I still have a long way to go before I can achieve that potential. It's good that you haven't given up on improving. I must admit, I was surprised when I heard about this enlightenment principle from Lieutenant General Bright. It sounds so outlandish. A level beyond forms or reaction times, or mental or physical training. A state where you can understand the essence of all things, and control them as you wish. And somehow you reached that level before I did. I honestly think that you and Laura have already attained that level to some degree. Just maybe not consciously. Perhaps. Regardless, there are no shortcuts when it comes to mastering the sword. It won't do to become impatient. All we can do is continue to polish our own skills, each in our own way. Well, sure, I guess that makes some sense. Literally told to get good. By their own admission, even my father and General Le Guin are still far from fully understanding the way of the sword. Just like you and your 8 leaves, I'll be working hard from here on to hone my skills within the Arcade School. I'm embarrassed that I said such envious words. I suppose I still have a lot of growing up to do. Anyway, I will accompany you on your missions until the war breaks out. I intend to train in the style my lord bestowed upon me, so please do not hesitate to ask if you require my assistance. Wait, versus Type 1 and 2? Huh, interesting. Okay, we'll do that later. Unless I want to cheese it and try to go with Minotauros and then just try to like chunk it down in one go, but someone remind me to do that later. And when I say later, I mean like after we get through all this dialogue and then just before we do the trial chest. Because I don't feel like doing that right now, that's for sure. Alright, I guess we gotta go check out the sub-event first here. So, what's going on here? Hey there, Reed. You're just in time. You think I'm listening in too? Wait, does this have something to do with the plan? You know, the only thing better than ground support is... The only thing better than ground support from one Thor's train is ground support from 2 of them. So I set up a communication with the Arc Royale over in East Erebonia. That way we can coordinate with each other on Operation Shining Steel. The Arc Royale? Isn't that where all the other alumni... Don't forget the Black Records. Oh, yeah, the Black Records. Okay, I'll read the Black Records once we finish with the Merkaba dialogue. Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is Klein. Courageous 2. Do you copy? Yo, Klein. Klein? As in the captain of the swimming club? I heard that he joined the intelligence division after graduation, but... Is that Yuri? Wow, it's been ages, huh? Lots happened on our end since then, but we've managed to find our footing again at any rate. Now that I'm working together with Instructor Beatrix, she's letting me take command of the Arc Royale. Good to hear from you. Looks like the link's working perfectly. Yep. And thanks to Klein, we managed to get some good misdirection going on in the information side of things. We're getting in touch with Instructor Makarov and the others to make some final checks on the plan. This whole operation's about as brittle as glass, Clara. We've been making good progress on our preparations for some time now. All that's left to do is roll up our sleeves and finish things up. Highball? And Clara too. Looking as grumpy as ever. We're having those two handle the Panzer Soldat maintenance and piloting. Honestly, we've got about as good of a lineup as we could possibly get here. I could say the same for our supply chain. You could just leave the dining cart to me. I'll be coming along as well, so there's no need to worry. Nice to know we can count on you. We're here to lend a hand too. By the way, we'll make sure to divert their attention on land. Hey. We spent all this time polishing our skills after all. Kinda let a chance to put them, Kinda let a chance to put them on display, pass us by. We managed to get ourselves transferred into the same corps, now that we're all Army civilians. Aha! Whitcomb and I will break their ranks like hooves against the hardened soil. There they all are. We haven't heard from them in a long ass time. Friedel, Loggins, Stefan, and Lambert, you really made it. Don't forget about us too. We'll take care of things on the service for you. Those graduates gotta stick together after all. We'll back you up with everything we've got. Not just for Erebonia, but the future of the world itself. You can count on us. We're making it through this, together. Asper, Monica, Paula and Colette too. Thank you, all of you. We'll leave it all in your guys' hands. Let's do this, everyone. Yeah! Afterward, information was then exchanged with the Arc Royale. The Thor's graduates began carrying out the final preparations for each of their respective operations. Is Cold Steel too? Yeah. Oh my god, like, we got so much riding on this operation with everyone involved. Oh my god, dude. Now we should be good and ready to coordinate with the Arc Royale. Huh. With this many allies, you can make any operation a massive success. We at Radio Trista are going to flip the sensors of the bird and broadcast anything and everything that might shake people into action. Hope we can make even a small change. No, I know we can. Just watch. You're about to see the true magic of radio in action. That special episode you helped us out with has gotten rave reviews. We literally couldn't have done it without you. So many rave reviews, in fact, that we're broadcasting it again today. Huh. Listen in and learn the true power of mass media. Rena's just like curling into a corner right now. Oh no, they're listening to my acting. The Imperial Chronicle and the Crossbell Times just published a special joint issue, hot off the presses. You should be able to find a copy at any general store, and you might want to get one fast. Between you and me, we slipped this one right by the censors. Figured they'd be pulling it off the shelves as soon as they realize. I can't believe you got it published. I guess this is your official response. Hell yeah! Wanted to show the people that the pen really is mightier than the sword. But with the curse getting stronger and stronger, I don't know how much good it'll do. But that doesn't mean we can stop the fight But that doesn't mean we can stop fighting the good fight. We're in this to the end, Ree. Me, Vivi, Fidelio, and some of the other younger staffers took point on it. We wanted to shake our readers out of complacency. As a journalist and a Thor's grad, I'm gonna fight all the damn way to the end. Nice seeing how Rex is like developed since Cold Steel 1. Thor's Network. Special edition. As the Imperial Chronicle and Crossbell Times criticized the war, Rex vowed to fight with the power of the press. Oh my god, dude. Like, in a way, I'm feeling like very anxious and like nervous about this in a way, because like I'm anxious to see literally like everyone's dialogue, all the payoffs that we've been kind of like building up towards and everything leading up to this very moment. And then also the fact that like when we do eventually get through this and the finale, that it'll all be over with the Cold Steel saga. I mean, technically, you know, there's still Reverie and everything, but like, yeah, it's been a long ass journey leading up to this moment. Like, we've assuming, you know, playing from the very beginning, you go through, or we've all been through so much with all the plot threads being sewn, all the major events, the emotional moments and everything. And then, like, everything here as well. I know actually, what's my Steam playtime? Because the in-game time is not representative of the actual time. Let me see. 240 hours. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Hey Reed, taking a little breather? Yeah, for once. Looks like you two have the same idea. Well, with that end, we thought we should go over the plan one more time. Vivi's going to be on the bridge, mostly to document what happens, but she can help out in a pinch if necessary. I mean, I did go to Thor's. I know my way around a first aid kit. Got observation and comms experience too. Monk and Rex will also be providing support where they can, so that should help as well. Likewise, I'll be doing what I can to make myself useful. That reminds me of when we took on the Infernal Council 2 years ago. You two on the bridge of our ship then too. Man, just think of how we've all grown since then. Wow, has it really been 2 whole years? We really have grown up. Especially since Lynn's been recharging her batteries with hot nights of steamy passion. Sounds extra grown up to me. The CS1 goes back to the PS Vita days for you. Pretty long ass time from there to the CS4 finale. Yeah, I've gotten to the series pretty late, relatively speaking. Doesn't even include Liberal, which goes back further. Can't say the same for Crossbell since you played with Out of Order. Oh yeah, not everyone went out of the way for like either fan translations or just try to play it in general because of the messed up release order. But yeah, like going through the whole journey and everything, like god damn. I'm really glad that I got introduced to the Trail series when I did, and I guess in a way a little bit grateful that, or a little bit glad that, or glad of the times I started up each Trails game in a way. Like the way I kind of like put off the Colts or the Crossbell games, taking however long I did getting from Trails in the Sky first chapter to second and then the third and everything, because eventually it did also lead up to me being able to get my hands on the Geofront translation and then playing it out through there before going into Cold Steel. Because I was very adamant about playing it in its intended release order compared to jumping into Cold Steel first and then maybe bouncing back to the Crossbell games. Because like, if I didn't go out of my way for the Joyoland ports and ended up seeing that the Geofront translations have been taken down because, you know, officially working with Miss America for the localization and stuff, like, we'd probably still be waiting, or like, I'd still be going through the Crossbell games right as we speak and not even on Cold Steels 3 and 4 and then, you know, Reverie. So I'd be waiting I'd be taking forever to actually even get back to this point if I delayed it, or if I didn't actually pull the trigger on getting into the Crossbell games when I did. When you started CS3, you were resigned to the thought that the Crossbell games would never come here officially, and then they did. Yeah, it really was like a miraculous thing. Because like when I finished Trails from Zero and got the fan translation ready for Trails to Azure, I'm so glad that I got it as early as I did, because that announcement that they will be officially working with Miss America like came in so fast, because immediately then they took down their fan translations so that people would have to wait and support the official releases, which understandable perfectly. But like, man, I would have been pissed if I got the Joyland versions and didn't actually download the patch in time. Because, whoo boy. And yeah, I also got the version 1.01 patch and not just the 1.0 patch for the fan translations. So I got the slightly updated patch before it was taken down. You know, even though I'm well done with Azure at this point, or the Crossbell games, I'm still keeping these files with me forever. I'm keeping them with me. Now we have actual Crossbell localized, yeah. Because of their partnership with Nissa, they stopped the translation for Kuro Crimson Sin. Oh, is that the... Wait, is Kuro Crimson Sin the first or second Kuro game? The second one, right? I don't know the subtitles for the Kuro no Kiseki games. But yeah, just... I'm just really glad that I got to experience the Crossbow games before going into Cold Steel. It's the second one? Ah, okay. I really wonder how the Kuro games will play out. But in due time, in due time. That's not it at all. You're going to give people the wrong idea. In Vivi's defense, it did seem like Lynn was enjoying guys' company last night, but... Anyway, pretty soon we're going to have to put this whole plan into operation. I'd like to reacquaint myself with a few things and check that communications between here and the bridge are running smoothly. Okay, I guess I'll go touch base with Monk and Rex and the others. This operation's on a whole different level than anything we did during the Civil War. It's kind of overwhelming. But our unbeatable twin power will see us through, just like it always has. Right, we're all counting on you. Play trails to find out. Yeah, no duh. Oh man. Like, I really kind of wonder how this will end, because I kind of hear, obviously, like, no actual details, but, like, I've been hearing that Cold Steel 4 itself, and probably with the ending, that it's been pretty divisive with people liking it or disliking it a lot. Like, my friend's been telling me that, like, with the ending, that he felt kind of like, I think he said he felt kind of like concerned at the very least. But he's been playing through a fair amount of Reverie, and he's really liking how the story's still been developing. And I'm like, So I'm really wondering how things will end with Cold Steel and lead into Reverie. Because, like, with the whole war and everything, I really wonder how things will end and build up to Reverie. I don't fucking know where they're gonna take this. I really can't wait to keep going with this. Nothing to help me de-stress like teasing Lynn. We definitely had a hiccup or two, but we actually got the special issue out. Crazy, right? I can't help but feel optimistic. You can always count on me, your fellow Thor student. When Lynn and I joined forces, we're unstoppable. After everything I witnessed in the Civil War, I knew I just couldn't stand by and watch people as they got hurt. I hope that everything we've been through has served to make us a little stronger. All the hospital staff have done so much for me. Now it's our turn to protect them.
Looking for medicine? Stay healthy.
Hey Reen, today's a big day. Yeah, feels like it snuck up on us. I know what you mean. After the Grawl of Erebos appeared, it's just been one thing after another. Hard to believe that was only 2 months ago. I hope we all managed to get some sleep last night. We need you fresh and ready today. Yeah, that's part of the job. Given the stakes, I couldn't help but be a little tense. But yesterday was rather helpful in that regard. How about you, Reen? You and Elliot were out pretty late. Elliot? Well, I promised to go meet someone. Oh, Elliot? Who is it? Wow, a late night rendezvous. Way to go, Elliot. Pretty sure I can guess who or what went on with who though. No, it's nothing like that. Not really curious as to who it could be, but anyway, let's get back on track. We still have a few hours before the strategy commences. We should use this remaining time as constructively as possible. If you're going down to the surface, hit us up if you need anything. Thanks guys. War is inevitable now, but we can still mitigate it by not allowing it to progress. We've already overcome so much. This time will be no different. Zeno and Leo are helping. There must be something we can do too. Seems as though Joshua and the others are doing what they can until the last minute. We should also do our best on the special ops missions. If there's a chance of improving things, even if it's just a little, I'll do whatever's necessary. We had to let people hear the power, or the music of peace again. Hello, Cerberus. Oh, you cheering us on too, boy. Thanks. I'll let you know if you need your help, okay? Aww. I see a glint in your eyes today. What? Do I usually have a dour look on my face? Nah, not really. You just look especially determined today. You know, if you keep reaching for the stars, I bet you'll get further than you expect. I'm looking forward to when shit gets real. But don't leave any unfinished business for later, in case there is no later, just being realistic. I appreciate the tip. I don't think of it. I've got much more to thank you for. I hope I can count on you until the end. You bet, Tachi boy. Tachi boy?
Wanna buy something? Come on, wanna buy something?
Wanna buy something? Nothing new? We still haven't found the Earth Talisman. Unless, wait, Earth Talisman? Nope. And yeah, here's all the stuff that I still need to make. Well, we'll get to this soon. I really gotta make sure that I make time off stream to get the rest of the court situation handled for everyone, because once we start the finale, I just want to make sure I lock it in for everyone so we don't spend any time fiddling for the finale. Unless I need to switch out like 1 or 2 courts if the situation calls for it, depending if I get bodied somewhere, but I wouldn't think we would need to do that, right? But yeah, we'll see.
Done already?
Oh, the Earth Talisman is in a side quest? Oh, okay. Managed to get everything set up. You seem busy. Did something happen? Between the fortress and the pales, everywhere's just mental. And the resource shortage because of the upcoming war just makes things worse. I had to pitch in, as a merchant and a member of Thor's. I see. You've been helping getting resources to different areas. Aye, just leave stuff up here to me. With our merchant network and Hugo's influence, we can get this sorted somehow. I'm really glad to have you both on board. I'm counting on you. It's no easy to get into everyone considering how many towns there are in Erebonia. But with Hugo's help, we managed it somehow. Leave this to me. You got your own things to focus on. This is the final battle, troops. Losing isn't an option.
Alright there!
Imperial Chronicle Special Joint Issue. Yeah, we'll be reading that later. Ah, there's the hair familium. And we still got the other accessories here.
Catch you later!
Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I even drank coffee like well before the stream too. Keep up the good work, Yuna. Take care of yourself, and don't be a burden on the others. Sheesh, you guys, I'm not a little kid. Oh, and before you go, this is for you. It's my favorite brooch. I want you to have something too. My retro Mishi strap. Oh, what? Are you sure you want to give these to me? Well, not forever. You can return them when you get back. You... now you have to come back safe, or else. Yeah, I will. Thank you both. I'll see you later. I haven't seen you looking so motivated in a while. It's so great that she has friends who encourage her like this. The war may be going on ahead, but if anyone can stop it, it's the Radiant Wings. Time for me to put on everything I've been learning these past years to the test. Come to think of it, not even half a year's passed since we first met. But with all these turbulent times we've been through together, it feels as if we've known each other for a lifetime. Anyway, what I wanted to say is this. I swear upon the Schladen family name, and more importantly, as a member of the Radiant Wings, that I'm going to keep on fighting with every ounce of strength I have. Instructor, everyone, be strong out there. We owe it to one another to make it out of this mess. Sure thing. I seriously owe Jessica and Luis one. If I make it back, I'm gonna have to thank them properly for everything they've done for me. Oh, Reen. Whatever am I supposed to do? Oh, wait. Margarito? What are you doing here? That is precisely what I'm trying to determine, Reen. I'm torn as to which body type I should don today. Huh? She can voluntarily choose between, like, her as she is now and being more slender, just like... Alright. How can I best serve Operation Shining Steel? Oh, it's truly vexing. Uh-huh. Can she really just choose the way she wants to look? I'll simply never decide on my own. I implore you, Reen, as a fellow representative of Thor's, which form do you think I should take? Why me? What? Huh? You could actually recommend to her, like, as more, like, fat or slim? Whoa, what? Never in my life have I ever thought I'd see a dialogue option like this in any game. Yeah, you know what? You're great just the way you are. You know, I think you should stay the way you are. We've got a tough battle ahead, and you'll need to be strong and hardy. That's one way of putting it. Okay. I recommend using the body type that best accounts for that. Thank you, Reen. You're absolutely right. It's settled then. This is how I'll go to war. Oh my god. There. Now I can face the final battle without hesitation. Reen, I know choosing between two forms of heart-stopping beauty is no easy task, but I'm grateful you were able to do so. Hey, I'm just glad I could help. What? Okay. Oh, fuck off with this. Oh my god, dude. Now they're just taking the piss with this. Falcom! Through thick and thin. Somebody stop. I want to slap whoever localized this. I want to slap whoever came up with this idea. Her custom-dyed foods let Margarita change her build, but no matter her form, she's always beautiful and a true friend. Now I can face the final battle with a bold heart and collected head. I know it can't be easy choosing between two visions of beauty and grace, Reen, but I'm grateful for your help. Wait, did I ever make the... No, I'm pretty sure I did. Gotta say, I'm impressed. It's been a while since anyone asked me to make this. It's probably the most bitter dish in my repertoire. The taste takes some getting used to. Most people, well, they tend to pass out when they try it for the first time. Is there legitimately, like, cases where if someone tastes something so bitter, they would actually pass out from it? It is healthy and all, but I usually save it for a hardcore survivalist. I'm not frightened. If it'll help me grow, I'll finish every last bite. Same here. As a son of the Empire, shouldn't be picky about his food. Well said. Bring it on, Freddy. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. Brace yourselves for the ultimate gastronomic experience, made from only the most magical ingredients, laying bitterness on bitterness. Behold, the Freddy Special. Show me your determination to fight your way through to the taste explosion at the end of the tunnel. What exactly are these three doing? Well, whatever it is, it looks like they're all prepared to see it through to the bitter end. Okay. Freddy to... Okay. The Freddy Special. To prep for the coming conflict, Freddy made his most ambitious dish yet. For once, even he had trouble keeping it down. Ugh. The fumes are leaving an unpleasant taste in my mouth. The Freddy Special is to be feared. What do you mean that's still the same rice or hamburger steak over rice with the bacon lettuce wrap? And carrot slices. But compared to the trials that await us, I must be strong. For my poor father who's still in Heimdall, and for my mother and sister who fled to Leaves, I'm prepared to struggle through any ordeal, no matter how draconian. Yo, Freddy, can I have that special? Aha! This one's on me, instructor. Oh no. If you bring me the ingredients, I can start producing these en masse. If your palate's not used to this kind of flavor, you may end up fainting from overstimulation. Now come on, try some. Is this a taste of courage of some sort? Aha, I hope you like it. But even though it's one of the best dishes I whipped up, and I don't say that lightly, it is far from perfection. We've got to keep winning, so I don't run dry of ingredients to mix up some new exciting recipes. Good luck to you. I'll be doing everything I can to help out, food or otherwise. Appreciate it, Freddy.
You've got good taste.
Oh, I need one of everything! Wait, oh shit! Wait, bro, can you imagine this with Mobius? Wait, that's broken! Wait... 10k and 75 craft points? No, oh my goodness. A masterpiece Freddy put all his skills into, unmatched in flavor and bitterness.
Come again! Hey, what can I get you today? Come again! You've got good Come again!
It's all twisted now because of the Great Twilight. Being a man of the Empire doesn't, didn't used to mean blindly following orders. I'll do my utmost as a member of the Radiant Wings, for the sake of Erebonia's future. Wow, this is practically a meeting of the four great houses. Yeah, we just need Patrick to make it a full set. We got together to go over what we know about our different regions and how the war is likely to affect them, as well as how we each ought to proceed, should the war drag on longer than expected. I see. I'm really sorry for putting that burden on your collective shoulders. To be fair, these these two are already in positions where they have to govern their territory. But I'll accept the apology, sure. The fate of the entire world is in the balance here. We can't afford to leave anything to chance. The world needs more lights like yesterday. It's a good reminder of what we're fighting for. You're right. We'll definitely make it through this. It's crazy how accurate that statement is from Angie. Our final special ops missions need to be done today. We ought to collect ourselves to make sure we're ready by noon. Oh, that reminds me. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bro, that's almost as cheap as Tio using her Aeon system to help her with a pom-pom party. Oh, no. She has a passive, like, enhanced, like, cognition thing to help her, like, process shit faster. Or come up with more possibilities in the future. Oh, that's cheap! Have fun? Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me. I've sunk quite some time into Pom Pom Party recently, but I haven't had a chance to challenge you yet. And speaking of games, it's been a while since I played around the Vantage Masters. Let me know if you fancy a match, instructor. From what I know of your Vantage Master skills, I'm sure you know Pushover and Pom Party either. Anyway, I'll play if you think I'm up to it. Oh, fuck me, dude. The fate of the entire world hangs in the balance here. We can't afford to leave anything to chance. That's why you can count on me to pull my weight. Once I'm done here, I'm going to meet up with George and we'll get things done, or we'll get things underway. We'll be working with Roselia and Sharon on this one. Hard to complain about work when the view's that good. I'm going to be giving this my all until I can't give any more. You better do the same, Reen. You can count on it. The battle for the future of the world, which most of the world is unaware of, takes place today, and we will win it, Reen. Okay, and you know what? Let's get the front and rear decks all settled. So let's go check out the request here. Hey Stark, what's up? You seem a little preoccupied. Ah, Instructor Reen. I guess I do, huh? It's just that Crow's got this big battle ahead of him, and I'm not sure what to say. My mind's drawing a blank. It's super frustrating. Stark. I finally got to see him again, and just when I was thinking I might be able to repay him for all he's done for me, this happens. I know very well that most people never get chances like this. It's just that our timing feels a little too short, you could say. Anyway, I'm sorry, Instructor. I shouldn't bother you with this. Hey now, Stark, you know that you don't have to worry about that kind of thing with me. Still, now that I know how you feel, I can't just walk away and forget about it. I heard that Crow really took you under his wing. Taught you how to have a sharp eye, schooled you in games, that sort of thing. So, if I were to describe your relationship, it's really more like a teacher-student dynamic, isn't it? You said he wanted to repay him, so wouldn't it be great to just show your teacher how much his protege has grown? Show him, huh? I think I know what you mean, Instructor. Now that I think about it, I haven't challenged him to a match of anything since we reunited. But honestly, any time I've ever won against him has been due to pure luck. Ability hasn't been a factor in the slightest. And the more I think about it, the more I think about it, the more it just gnaws at me. Hey, I hear you. Here's an idea. Why not channel that frustration into a round of Vantage Masters? I'm sure Crow will be game. Huh. You know, that's not a bad idea. Plus, I do have some things I like to tell him. Does that mean you're in? Yeah, if he's up for it, then I'm ready anytime. And given that you're here, I'd appreciate it if you observe the match. If you have time, would you mind sticking around and watching? Think over it. Would you mind if I got back to you in a little bit? Sorry. Of course, instructor. We all know how busy you are. If you find the time, I'd really appreciate you being there. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. We'll probably do that after we get everyone's dialogue sorted out, and after we got Vantage Masters and Pom Pom Party of our own to settle. Then we'll get back to Stark, and we'll get to that before we leave for anywhere else here, because I don't want to get through the dialogue in Sutherland or Lamare and Crossbell before I end up forgetting about Stark by accident. Oh, doing an impromptu performance on deck. You're lucky to get Valerie all to yourself, Leonora. Right? I get nervous if I got too many people watching me, but I wanted to try a new phrase I've been working on and get some feedback on it. Oh, sounds like fun. Oh, it is. I'm having a blast, and not just because of the song. Looking at Valerie now, you never think she used to be so distant around people just a few months back. Am I right, instructor? But hey, Leonora, she's right. You've really made some impressive progress. I don't think of it. It's the same with Altina. Maybe you've got a talent for bringing out the best in people, Leonora. No, maybe about it. If you say so. I don't feel like I did anything special though. We need to put an end to this dumb war and get back to normal. I can't wait for the Modern Music Club to get back together and start playing shows again. We'll make it happen. To be honest, I'm still a little shy about singing in front of an audience, but I guess I've got to get over that sooner or later. Man, I can't wait for this concert. It's gonna be a good time. And that's not all. There's a whole ton of stuff I still wanted to do together. School is just getting interesting. I'm not gonna let any war get in the way of that. I'd like to invite you all to my hometown in Northumbria after this war is over. Huh, I never believed I'd be able to think like this. I don't really know how to convey my thoughts. Being able to make such lovely friends has brought me so much joy. Aww. Okay, one more floor, and then we can do Vantage Masters, Palm Party, and then help out Stark. I'm telling troops, there's more to horses than just the summer races. We've got to get out there and see them once this war's over. Sure, I'm down to catch the races. Me too, especially if there's some money on the line. Did I hear something about money on the line? Sorry, instructor. Probably seems kind of callous. Us talking about this when the war is right around the corner. Ah, come on. This ain't that bad, right? Nothing wrong with discussing our hopes for a brighter and hopefully more financially comfortable future. Hopefully, more financially comfortable future. Okay. Agreed. I'm not about to stop you. In fact, maybe I'll come along. Use all of my winnings to treat you boys to a high-class meal. Now you're talking. Hey! Instructor Reem being a bro. Let's go. I mean, honestly, with war literally a couple hours away and assuming everyone survives this, I don't care if they're even just slightly underage here. I mean, sure, let's go gambling with horse racing and just treat them to a nice-ass meal surviving a war. Like, come on, I think we can give them that. With at least Reen's, supervision, being essentially the chaperone, but, we get through a potentially world-ending war, you gotta give the boys at least something. It ain't that easy. It takes a keen eye to pick a winner. It'd be interesting to see which one of us would win the race with the highest payout. Only one way to find out. Count me in. We'll just pick, wait, who is the horse that I picked during the summer races again? Cause like, when I saw the payout, I'm like, huh. I was like, you know what, let me just throw one out there for this horse. What was the horse's title again? I forget which one. Also the Black Records, thank you. I actually forgotten about the Black Records yet again. Okay, I'll read the Black Records as soon as we're done with the first floor dialogue here. Lino Bloom? Oh yeah, I think it was Lino Bloom, yeah. Hitting the races with you guys, huh? Or, well, I guess that might not be too bad. Hell, it might not be a bad idea to just hit up anyone who might be interested, you know what I mean? You might be onto something there. And then like, the real final Bond scene with the boys. We're going all gambling at the horse races with the boys. And then like everyone collectively just like hits up the bar, lamenting their losses, or the big winners treating everyone out to just a nice night out with the boys. You know, I would love to see that. Horse racing is the blast and all, but I think a train show will be brilliant. Can you imagine taking the dirt fling on the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to the East Terminus? It'd be fantastic. Though, none of that could realistically happen if this war business doesn't get sorted out. Alright, I'm a member of the Radio Wings as well. I gotta give it everything I got.
Welcome. Be well. Have a look-see.
Yeah, still gotta... Wait a sec. What? Guys? How much new material do I... Oh no. This is just to get every... Oh yeah, wait. And then eventually we still need the Zemurian ore weapons whenever the hell we get those. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, the Zemurian ore weapons shouldn't be... Wait. Could we craft the... Oh no. Nice see material I got there? It was not my intention, but nice.
See ya. Have a look-see.
Let's see. Yeah, they're still not gonna do us a solid by putting up Shield Breakers 2 and 3 for sale. It's all the basic stuff.
Be well.
Figured it wasn't. Yeah, but oh boy, I really gotta put in some work to get the U materials I need to get everyone's weapons updated and clean up everyone else's orbits to not have some of the garbage that I left on there with like actual cast 3 instead of Diabolos. And then we have like Action 2 that's still here, which nah, that ain't gonna cut it. Oh boy, I'm still not looking forward to the Austrian grind I'm gonna have to put in for this shit. I'd like to invite you all to my hometown Aragon after this war's over. Folks aren't wrong when they call it the boonies, but you can't beat our mountain landscapes, and the view of the night sky is killer. Instructor Reen, it'd be my pleasure to show you around. If I get the chance, I'd be happy to take you up on that. Oh, 1 second. Excuse me. William, Altina, so this is where you were. Yep. Enjoying some quality family time as sisters. I suppose I can't deny that label anymore. Absolutely not. You're finally starting to be more honest with your feelings. I'm so proud of you, Tilly. I may not be able to touch you in astral form, but you still deserve that, you still deserve a reward for that. Hug time. You know, if you're ever lonely, I'd be happy to go take a nap with you in the break room. Well, can Million just like appear out of nowhere, and just like cuddle with Altina, like just like that? Huh? Or does she need to project down from Valamar's sword and then move her way towards Million? I wonder. Why would I ever want that? They're so much closer now. It's like they're regular sisters. It's heartwarming, really. You know, William, you've adjusted to your new form fairly quickly. it actually seems like you're enjoying it. Well, I can do some pretty cool stuff. I mean, now I can fly around, now I can fly around even without Lammy, and pass through walls and stuff too. You know, Milliam is taking this really well, given the fact that she can take her teasing and hijinks up to new levels with literally passing through walls and acting all ghost-like and stuff. I mean, like, she just exudes that glowy aura because of her astral form. So, I kind of wonder, actually, how far can Milliam actually go from the sword and all? Can she stay projected, like, no matter the distance? Or does she have to stay within some form of range within, like, Valmar's reach or whatever? Or the sword's reach in particular, but I wonder about that. Hi Lisa. Hey Tito. Doing some gear maintenance. Yeah, we've been comparing operating data for some last-minute tweaks. The Exo was actually designed with a sort of work in mind. We never would have been able to get such great data without you, though. So, thank you. I'm glad we could help you out. We'll have to thank Tio as well. Oh, right. The Epstein Foundation does a lot of work on orbital gear development. A lot of people have worked to get us this far. Time to put all that research to good use. There's no better way to show our gratitude. And these gears aren't just weapons of war. They've been developed with functions like disaster prevention in mind as well. We'll show our foes we're serious about building a better world. With you two this determined, I feel like there's no way we can lose. It looks like they're going to keep it up, right until the end, so I'm going to do the same here. But still, being able to face one of the Pales together with Stell, Joshua, Ren, and Agate, it definitely feels easier to brave once you have people like that with you around. With people like that around you. Yeah, I really like closed my eyes and just mixed up the words. Or added in extra, even. These gears aren't just weapons of war. They've been developed to assist disaster sites as well. We gotta show our opponents their true value. Huh, the situation gets you fired up even if you don't want to be. Meister Mint, you did an admirable job with my maintenance while I was unable to speak. You have my gratitude. You're welcome, Val. It's been fun watching you get so much cooler over time. Haha, likewise. Though I'm afraid we must face the facts. This may well be goodbye. Even if we succeed in defeating the Ebon Knight, I doubt I'll ever be the same afterward. It's likely that my Awakener and I will. Nope, sorry Val, I can't let you talk like that. Reed's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You both have to come back. Because you're my friend, and friends don't just leave each other. You are correct. Friends do not just leave each other. I'll hold off on goodbyes. I had no idea Valamar and Min talk about this kind of stuff. You heard all that too, huh? Looks like they finished up their last maintenance section. They have both come so far. Celine, are you crying? No, it's just dusty in here. At least we don't need to worry about Valamar anymore. All that's left is the last of your special ops missions, and I better not see you slacking on those. Give them your all. Meanwhile, like, I would assume more other impatient players would just like look at the side quest they have to do and go, I'll pretend I didn't see that. And just get straight on with the finale. If Emma's going to be fighting, then I'll provide support with my order. Thanks, that'd be a great help. I was just thinking about giving Vala a good scrub down. I do have a big battle coming up after all, so I think today we'll just get the big guy all clean and sparkling, and we'll share some goss? Oh, gossip. Val really is the best conversation partner. Also, I need water. Hold on. Oh, like once we get done with the courageous dialogue, I really need to take a break from trails. Tonight, that is. But I cannot keep speaking anymore. I'm sure he thinks the same about you. Thanks for all your hard work. No problem. You just leave Val's final adjustments to little old me. I'll take care of Ordy, Draki, and all the others too.
Alrighty, let's begin.
Wait a second. Guys, so how much U material am I going to have to oh no. Oh, are they all 20 craft points? Man, like, do you know what I'd wish instead of like the Omega orbs giving craft points? Like, what was it? Like, I wish the... Oh wait, oh, this gives a lot of extra arch strength too. Oh, but I kind of wish that the EP orb gave regenerating EP per turn, like 50 or 100. They maybe 50 if you want to like be conservative, but 100. So you can like regular. Actually, wait. Actually, no. Wait. With how many turns that play out? Actually, no. I think 50 EP would be like the balanced number to go with here. Cause like, I kind of wish they went with more appropriate stuff instead of just slapping on 20 craft points. I mean, again, 2700 arch strength is nice, but. So, crit rate 30%. I mean, yeah, wait. Ooh. Oh, actually, I am actually very tempted on the critical orb now. Ooh. What about speed? 45. You know, I think I have to put speed Omega. Because, like, from what we've seen with the recent Divine Knight fights, like, everyone has crazy speed. I have to put this on. And, let's see. Dude, look at all that health, though. I think we might have to do, like... HP. I think HP, speed, and I think HP, speed, and crit. Although if I want to be safe about it, HP, speed, and shield to have like the most effective health and to mitigate as much damage as possible, because if Aryan Road's fight was any indication, we need to make sure our defenses are up to snuff. Otherwise, we're gonna be on the back foot for so long, it's not gonna be fun.
Huh? Done already? I'm itching to get started. See you later.
Crow, Professor Schmidt. I'd introduce you to him, but I imagine you already know each other pretty well thanks to Ordine. And what of it? Just as blunt as ever. I went to a lot of trouble to get this data for you. Would it kill you to show a little gratitude? That dragon prototype would never have gotten to finish if it wasn't for us. Right, Ordine? You weren't always so adept, Crow. You had no small amount of trouble, You had no small amount of trouble trying to learn to handle me when I first awakened. Part of Or wait, hard as that is to imagine, it does make sense. As I told you before, it's really Franz who deserves the credit for designing these Panzer Soldats. Bringing someone else's project over the finish line really does very little for me. Right now, my true interest lies in the link between Divine Knight and Awakener. If we could harness said link, establish that connection with other machines, we could usher in a new era of technological advancement. That's where you come in, Armbrust. I'll be expecting more link data from your attack on the Imperial Fortress. I won't hold my breath, but if possible, I'd like you to deliver it in person. It's more efficient that way. I'd rather not waste time having to recover it. That basically Professor Schmidt's way of saying, don't die out there. I'd like that too. That's a tall order, Professor. As I said, this is a matter of efficiency, not of sentiment. That includes you too, Schwarzer. I need all the data I can get. All right, I'll do what I can. That's about the nicest exchange I could have expected out of Professor Schmidt. I was weird when old Schmidt called for me suddenly. I get the data thing, but damn, I can't believe they were saying to hand it over directly. I mean, I don't feel bad for him, but once these rivalries are completed, we might find ourselves unable to acquire any more data on the Divine Knights. I'll be expecting more link data from your attack on the Imperial Fortress. Aside from that, I also have my disciples' final marks on my mind. I'll observe things from here, as much as I'm able. Professor Schmidt has a complicated personality, but he doesn't appear to be a cold or unemotional person. You and Crow are blessed when it comes to the people around you. Meister Mid really has no equal. I can agree with that. Thanks again, Valimar. We're really counting on you. We might call on you from the surface. If that happens, please, lend us your strength. You can count on me. Okay. So, that's about all the dialogue here. So now, before I forget, the Black Records 13. Okay, hold on. One more sip of water. Okay. At Twilight's End, year 1206, after the twilight falls across the land, two great factions will rise. One will be the World Serpent, a voracious steel dragon with 7 maws. It will seek to crush the world in its fangs and devour it. The other will be the Haze of 1,000 Flames. It will attempt to beguile the great dragon, entangling it and lopping off its heads one by one. Those shining wings will take to the sky once more. Their light alone will be too dim to drive back the coming dusk. The Holy Maiden's fall will herald the appearance of the false Pales and the Fortress of the End. Soon thereafter, the world will plunge into the darkness of night. This fate is absolute. Addendum. It should be noted that the contents of this book are the result of a phase engine that examines and records the flow of causality. The ruinous end of this tale, born from the clash between Crimson Vessel and the Great Sable Hammer, is clear. However, there may exist horizons yet unseen, shifts in the currents of causality. This or that cannot be predicted. A new outcome, triggered by the illogical ripples humanity creates. Having noted this small possibility, the roll of this recording, which spans 1,206 years, starting from the first generation of the Arner family, now comes to a close. May fortune favor humanity. Causality Recording Engine 03 Azoth. And Imperial Chronicle Special Joint Issue. That's something. Yeah. Wait, okay, let me see this again. Huh. I need to keep that name in mind. Okay, Imperial Chronicle Special Joint Issue. Society, War and Peace. September 1, noon. A pleasant sunny day. Pleasant, except for it being the first day of the Great War. It is the day Operation Jormungand begins. 25 armored divisions, the Air Force, the Navy, and Marines. 1,240,000 people are suddenly pawns in a battle between nations, and it all started with a single gunshot a little over a month ago. Our newspaper is dedicated to showing you the truth behind current events. This was our philosophy 2 years ago, and it remains the same today. You must only look around you, and you will see people weeping over the collateral damage of military might used relentlessly. You will see wives and mothers making solemn farewells, knowing they may never see their loved ones again. You will see the tiny hands of children waving goodbye to their fathers, not understanding why the family is being torn to pieces, all in the name of building a new world. Why do we wage war to bring peace? Are we truly content to write our motherland's history in blood as we invade, occupy, and subjugate? There is no such thing as a glorious death, for there is glory in neither killing nor dying. Breaking news, Crimson Wings. A Crimson high-speed cruiser has been sighted in Erebonian airspace. It is reminiscent of Prince Oliver's airship, the Courageous, whose sight inspired courage in the hearts of many during the Civil War. It may not be clear who is aboard this vessel, but one thing is certain. We'll surely be paying attention to what they do from here on out. Column, Radio Trista won't change its tune. Although the popular Radio Trista had been explicitly forbidden from broadcasting entertainment programs, the station flaunted its opposition to censorship by slipping a drama show into a prime slot. Entertainment has the power to inspire people and move hearts. The role of media is to bring people this type of content too. So the Leaves Branch's ambitious young director. The drama broadcast opened with a song performed by popular musician Elliot Craig. Many listeners contacted the station with effusive praise for the show. The station's secretary, Lindley, added, "I've been working with Director Monk for this long, and I'll keep standing by him, fighting censorship as best as we can. Together, we can show people that entertainment media is a force to be reckoned with." From the editor, a special message. Similarly to Radio Trista, we also received strict instructions not to publish articles or photographs that the military deems inappropriate. Some more reporters strongly advocated for the war effort with nigh delirious fervor, to the point that a few even left to act as war correspondents. However, our goal is to present our readers with the unedited truth, so we've taken this issue to sneak whatever we can under the radar of the military censors. Finally, there's one last thing I'd like to impart to you. You have doubtless heard of the Ashen Chevalier's military exploits time and again. You may not have heard, however, of the countless other deeds of heroism he's performed, ones which have largely gone uncredited and unreported. I would like to impart to you that this man is no simple war hero. Those whose lives he's touched can attest that he is much more, a light in these dark times. One who, with his classmates from Thor's at his side, fights for a future for all of us. His actions prove the adage that where there's a will, there is always a way. He inspires all who meet him to put aside their differences and work toward a brighter tomorrow. It is with profound respect and gratitude that I take the opportunity to record his name on these pages once more, that he may be remembered not for his war deeds, but for his unshakable resolve, unending courage, and boundless kindness. His name is Reen Schwarzer. May the legend of this hero take its rightful place in the annals of history. They really had to do that. Roll the credits. May the legend of this hero. Oh my gosh. This is the Imperial Chronicle one? This is the Imperial Chronicle, but this is the joint issue with the Crossbell Times. So maybe there's a mix of both in here somehow. Well, oh my god. It's so cheesy. I fucking love it. Alright, everyone. You know what it's time for. Okay, we're gonna do Palm Party first. But I'm gonna place myself right next to music first. Okay. Are we all ready? Am I ready? No, I am not ready. Let's go! Oh shit! I misclicked. Let's go! Come on, music! Oh. Come on, RNG! RNG! Yeah, first try! She just insta drops the blocks. I can't even take a look at what music's doing because I'm so focused on making sure I don't mess up my own stuff. It's just when I hear the sound effects of her chaining, I'm like, oh no. You wonder what Tio's gonna be like? I wonder. She had terrible, oh, she had some terrible luck with her blocks. 4 in a row that matched nothing? Oh. When are we gonna get to Tio? I mean, she's not here with us, but I thought that... Well, we'll have to get to her eventually. Well, alright. And we're just gonna roll with what we've got.
Play with me a little.
Ew. I think I'm gonna keep this. Oh, and we get a transmute right away. Hell yeah. Reduce. Yes, we got the reduce. Oh fuck yeah. It's sealed. Reduce for later. Go phase. No! No! Okay, let's move it back a little bit. Okay, we're going straight in. Oh, actually, I might end up just dying here if I just do this. Ah, fuck, we're going full aggro. Oh, shit. Deal 3 damage in a row. I love how Musse is putting her hands together waiting for me. Yeah, not much else I can really do on this turn, so... Okay, I might end up getting OTK'd here. Or... not? Suicide? Okay, no, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, I'm real good here. We're super good.
Oh my, you're better than I expected.
Alright, and hard mode.
Play with me a little.
Ooh, oh no. Well, the transmute might end up being useless. I'm assuming the AI would at least like try to save a pellet first thing. Transmute and then flame shot the Dumdala, but that might end up, you know, going like the way it did last time. I think I'll just end up doing that though. Okay, no pellet yet. Let's make sure to get rid of the Dumdala. Fireball, direct hit. Are you gonna try to... no. Ah. Wait, can I just win already? Let me see. Because we have... okay, wait. So I flipped the Grion to the Magic Crystal. 6, so 12 damage. I need 9. So I need 9 more damage. Oh, we win because the Ultimus will go in front, 5 attack, and then we have the 4. Wait, did I count that right? 6 and oh no, because we'll go to 10 mana anyways. So that means I'll have 4 left. Oh yeah, I'll be 1 mana over anyways. Okay, yeah, we got this. Oh, technically... Oh, no, because if I use the other one, I won't have enough mana for Flame. Yeah.
Oh my, you're better than I expected.
Nice. But, wait. So, are we still not allowed yet? We still... Wait, who... okay. So, there's still somebody. So, I'm assuming there's still probably someone out here that I need to find outside of the Courageous. Actually, I don't mind asking this, so we can kind of like... Or maybe not get it done right now, but maybe for next time, because I am getting a little bit tired. But where can I find whoever has the final card I need to face Viscount Arcade? Is it like somewhere within Crossbell? Like, is it in Crossbell or somewhere in Leaves or somewhere? Because I don't mind knowing exactly who I need to talk to next for Vantage Masters. You don't know because you never really went that deep into Vantage Masters, but you can look it up. All right, I'd appreciate it. Because, oh my god, like it would take forever to figure out where, given how much dialogue we have to sit through. And I don't want to like remove the new dialogue icons by trying to like explore everywhere and then just to try to like find who I'm missing. Oh, I guess I could just save like right here and then check it out, but it'd also take a while in itself just going through every particular location here. But yeah, I wonder who the last person I need to face is before we get to Viscount Arcade. Huh, because no one's left on the Courageous and we just beat Musse. And I guess Teal would be left for a later point in time, I suppose. Alright, and I guess in the meantime, while you get to that, I guess we'll go do the thing. We'll do the thing with Stark. Around the Vantage Master with Crow. Since I have you here, Instructor, it'd mean a lot if you stuck around to watch. So if you tell me where it's going to, if you tell me where it's going to be obvious who it is, I will run across them in all my exploring though, as pretty much guaranteed. Ah. Huh. Okay, wait, who's the missing person? I run across them in all my exploring. Barrel. It has to be. That's my assumption. What do you say? Of course, Stark. I'd be more than happy to. Thank you so much, Instructor. I'll go talk to Crow then. Stark invited Crow to play around, and a showdown between teacher and student was on. It might narrow down to 2 people unless one of them was already your opponent? Or my opponent? Huh. Oh. Who's left? Because I think we already had the... wait, actually, would it actually be Crow again? Actually, we'll see after this one, I guess, but if I had to make another guess... Let's see... I'll run across them in all my exploring... Oh, who would the last one? And if you tell me where, it'd be obvious who it is. Okay, I'm drawing a blank off the top of my head. Sorry for the suddenness, Crow. Seriously, what's going on? Can't believe you managed to get Rainier. What are you playing at, Stark? Yeah, is this to make sure Crow doesn't cheat or something? Whoa, who are you calling a cheater? No, I just meant, actually. Wait, what the hell? You weren't kidding? Enough messing around, you two. It's not often I get to compete against you, so I have a little wager I'd like to place. I was thinking Instructor Rain could be the witness. So that's why I'm here. So what do you want? You remember that set of playing cards I got from you, Crow? The antique ones. I'm thinking of putting them up for grabs. If I lose, that is. Stark showed Crow the cards. You been taking good care of them for me? I got this from my grandfather way back when, you know. I see. That's the set I found and gave back to Stark. They were really precious to him. After he lost them, he searched frantically until I finally returned them. But why now? It's not like they're not important to you anymore, right? That's right. This set is still a precious treasure in my eyes. I see, so Stark's putting up the deck. You're gonna demand something of equal value from me, yeah? Right. If I win. You have to do what I say. And I mean anything. Someone's looking pretty confident. But I don't see why not then. Can't give what I don't got after all. Just don't ask for anything impossible. Crow, I'm more than aware of your situation. It's fine by me. Alright, we got a bet in place, gentlemen. We haven't gotten together since you were a little punk, right? Games, cards, dice, coins. Pretty sure I taught you billiards and darts too. Your grandfather occasionally taught the both of us, remember? You bet I do. So, Crow's an upperclassman and a teacher to you. But enough of the way back when. We don't have all day, so let's get this party started. Fine by me. Good luck, Crow. Alright, I'll be watching over the game then. Wait a second! So you just looked at the full Vantage Masters list. I've already played the other one, so telling me the location would make it very obvious. Oh. I guess there is a surprise of finding out who it is, and the location might probably give it away. But at the same time, I don't want to put off challenging Viscount Arcade when I kind of want to, like, do this part by part. So, I don't mind asking it. Where do I have to go to find the missing player right now that I haven't fought yet? But man, who would it be off the list of people? Wait. Oh, in Hamel? Oh. Interesting. Wait, I have to go with this preset? Oh no. Well, okay, you have a Blaze, you have Greon, you have one Reduce, you have Magorb, and this is a top heavy deck with a Magic Crystal for ramp, I guess? Wait, Crow on hard mode.
Alright, game on.
Alright. Pre-made deck? No, wait, you're using the Shadow! No! Wait, no bullshit! Wait, then I can't take this then. It'll take forever to ramp. Ooh, I'm so tempted to just do this right now. Okay. Which one, guys? 1, 2, or 3? Left to right. Oh man. Okay, wait. It didn't show which card got reduced, right? So, it could be anything. Because this could really shift and create a lot of value if I destroy the right card. Okay. I choose the middle one. Yes! Yes! That was the 5/7 water taunt. Oh hell yeah! Value. Yeah, no, I just destroy that. You had a second. Well, I mean, I think I got rid of the one that he reduced, but... Man, if I had Paladin, I would have had a clean kill here. Okay, wait, how am I gonna do this? So... I probably vanish. Seal Crow. Or Seal the Swordsman, to be exact. And then Shadow will defeat Neptuno. Yeah. And put down the Hephaestus to put more on the board. We'll save the magic crystal for later. Hey! Son of a bitch. Actually, this isn't good. I would need to leave the Hephaestus behind before the Swordsman would kill it and get the extra strength up. That will really mess me up. Okay, let me see. So I could try destroying another card in Crow's hand. So that would leave me with 3 or 4 mana if I choose to. Zamapo will end up dying. Oh, should I just put more on the board? I'm not sure how much I like this. I could also... No, I feel like I need to destroy a card. Or maybe we can try it like this. I take the Greon, I Magic Crystal, slap once, but retreat back, because going up to 6 health and then taking into account counter damage, that's only 3 damage the Greon will take, so he'll be left with 3 health. So then I can just move it back and then have probably have the Fifenol restore HP, because the Mario will take an extra turn to get ready. So I think I'll do it like that. And then move back. Yeah, yeah, we're not gonna go with destroying a card, so I'm gonna have to deal with whatever comes up. Ooh, I'm gonna be creating massive value for this, but I'm just gonna move the Hepatus back here. I don't want to take chances. Oh. Oh! He had that one card that did the AoE to a whole row! Son of a bitch. I had to put the fifth nail down. Nah, okay, you know what? No. Fuck your cards. Yeah, he had another one of those. He had another one. Oh, come on! I'd say we keep bleeding. I'd say we keep bleeding Crow out. Oh yeah, you had another one. You had that was your third one. So I'd have to put the Blix back. Or this one. Actually, if I move the Fifenol over to the Magic Crystal, I can put the Neptuno here. Yeah, you know what? And I don't mind the trade here, since ideally he'd be protected. So we should be able to set up for... Yeah! So wait, can we get the kill right now? So we have... 8... 11... we're one off. We're one off lethal. Was that a transmute? I'll give him 4. Or I guess for now, we'll just do this. And then we'll just kind of sit tight here. Wait, why would you... Alright. Magic Crystal. Well... Alrighty then. GG, boys.
Whoa, you wrecked me there.
AP increased by 2. Let's go. God, those cards are shiny. That's game then. And it looks like Stars won. I made it through somehow. Damn, I thought I was pretty good at VM. I never even considered the possibility of losing. But no excuses. You won fair and square, Stark. Damn, you've gotten really good, kid. Crow, come on, I'm already 17. I'm not a kid anymore. Guess so. So, what do you want from me, huh? Have you decided, Stark? Yeah, I decided before we started. Crow, I want you to treat me and Instructor Reen and me to a meal. Huh. I was trying to figure out what you wanted. That's no problem. Also, I want to eat in Jirai. And it has to be after the war ends. No, when we bring the war to an end. I'll be looking forward to it, Crow. That's... Stark. I thought I made it clear, you shouldn't ask for the impossible. Why? Can't hear you, dude. Speak up. Why the hell have you written yourself off like this already? That's not the Crow I know. You're always telling me to face what comes, to never give up. Those were your words, Crow. These past 10 years couldn't have changed who you are fundamentally. So, are those just some pretty words you throw out for other people, and you just give up when it comes to your own challenges? Stark. Can't believe I gotta hear this from you, but you're right. I know that what I'm asking for is impossible, but it's so frustrating. I don't want to see you like this. What I want to see is a Crow who never gives in, one who keeps fighting to the very end. Stark, thanks. I get what you're saying, loud and clear. You're right, I talked the talk, but I wasn't walking. I'll make you that promise then. Once we end this war, I'll take you to my favorite place in Jirai. And you can eat as much as you want. Seriously, you can eat until you puke if you want. Thanks, Crow. But why am I coming too? As a sacrifice, I don't know what happened to me after everything's over either. Maybe Crow's not the only one that gave up. Well, if Crow's serious about making good on this promise, then I'll follow through too. That's right, Instructor. It'll be the three of us, in Jirai. And don't you forget it. Aww. Ooh, free Odin Gem. Stark 2. A new challenger. Stark defeated Crow Advantage Masters. Seeing how much his old friend had improved, seemed to renew Crow's sense of purpose. I wonder what happens if you lose. Do you get a different entry? I should start tackling the operation preparations. Thanks for watching our match, Instructor. I really appreciate that you took the time. No, I'm the one who should be thanking you. Alright, and back to Crow. No, okay. So now we gotta make room for Hamel down the line. Where is it again? Okay. Okay. But I gotta stop Cold Steel 4 for tonight. I should be exhausted from all the reading, with the romance stuff, the courageous dialogue, home party, and everything. Okay. We are in for a long series of nights with the finale. But yeah, again, the next night though, we will be reading the sequel event to Marionette Stars in Grand Blue Fantasy. So we'll be doing that tomorrow night, and we'll be going straight back to Cold Steel right after, because again, putting aside the gacha diversions, everything else, we're gonna go straight for Cold Steel. Like, no Remnant, no Armored Core, no whatever else I might have had in mind. Although I kind of want to do more Path of Exile, but We are going to finish this. I need to end the Cold Steel saga. You'll catch that because you might have read the story by then. Yeah, usually when event stories come out, I usually wait to when I stream at my usual times. I need to rest my voice for tomorrow. I'm really feeling the strain from all the reading I was doing. And yeah, that coffee is worn off already. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Oh. You have all of Class 7 here united together in the title picture. I mean, so everyone's with like the same pose, I think. But now it's like all together. Class 7's new and old. Oh, that's so cool, dude. This really is the finale. Like, even down to the... What was it? Even down to the title screen, there's always like more details to take in that, yeah, this is it.